Okay, this video will be a bit special compared to what we usually do, like we usually build high-end PCs and things like that. But today what we have here is a antique from, I don't know, 20 years ago. So this machine has a Pentium 4 CPU, and that pretty much tells you the age of this thing. And someone sent this over for us to trying to fix it and revive it. Yeah, a lot of problem. Okay, first thing first is machine interior. Yeah, that's pretty 90s or 80s. We have IDE, CPU, no, not IDE CPU. We have IDE, hard disk. I believe that is a DDR or DDR2 RAM. But at least you still have a PCIe for GPU. But well. And here's the problem, the Windows XP, the infamous solitaire whatsoever effect. Even the Windows Task Manager is dead. So there's only two reasons that this kind of problem might occur. Number one is the software, which is the OS level. There might be corruption or due to long terms of installation of different bloatwares and stuff like that. And the second reason would be this hard disk, the primary hard disk is failing, which is also causing the read error and thus contribute to this kind of problem. So we'll try to solve this problem by first reformat the drive and install a fresh Windows XP SP3 and see if that solves the problem. Otherwise, yeah, this thing can just straight away send to any of the recycling center. So here's the thing. We got our bootable USB drive with the Windows XP Service Pack 3 ready for installation and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I think we did a mistake here. We didn't realize this is very old system whereby the boot device you can only choose from either removable hard disk, CD-ROM network. I try to use with the removable option, whereby your removable device priority is only available with floppy disk. Yeah, I think this PC cannot boot from USB. I mean, it's worth trying though. You see, if I just go along with it. I mean, I don't really have any hope for this thing to work, honestly. I believe it will go straight to the hard disk and then booting up the Windows XP. And yeah, unless I want to spend extra time to burn a bootable CD-ROM for this purpose, just to revive this machine. Otherwise, I think this is an absolute e-waste at the time of we recording this. We are not any of those PC servicing shop. We have, I mean, they might have those bootable CD-ROMs ready all the time. I mean, really, in this case, right now we just boot into the system and it will take forever to load all the desktop elements, including the taskbar, the icons, and then by the time you are ready, imagine this is your work PC. I mean, this is sent in from a factory company. I don't know who is the one using this desktop, and I cannot imagine how is the staff is going to live with this PC all this while. Look at the time it takes to load all the desktop elements. You can imagine the staff goes into the office at maybe 9 AM and he or she start up the PC and then sit there, drinks his coffee, eat his breakfast, and probably he or she finished up his whatsoever Mac breakfast stuff, and then this PC is still not yet finished loading. And then by the time everything is ready to use, it's time for lunch. So, old PC like this, just recycle them, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much our conclusion for this rather weird and short video of me ranting about old PC and on components. Yes, I know this kind of stuff is used to be very powerful, I know, but it has been almost 20 years. Some of the components just don't work after all this time, and especially after all the software updates, and which also contributes to the heavier workload, whatever it goes on, and especially hard disk spinning drive like this will not survive for 10 years is I would say if it survives more than 10 years you're considered lucky. Most of the time 8 years, then you will get clicky noise already. And yeah, even power supply like this is branded as exploit, which I would just call it as explosion stuff. So explosive. Yeah, that's it. Do let us know what you guys think about this rather weird episode of ranting and stuff like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.